Within days of Randy Baker's murder, police had evidence that implicated the people closest to him. Cell phone records connected Carol Baker's family with the victim's stolen car.
Mark is a nephew to Carol Baker, which of course, given the data that was extracted from the phones and this lead, Carol's nephew handed off a dead man's car after he had been murdered. The investigation began to turn towards Carol.
The forensic download revealed a treasure trove of text between Carol and Kelly Baker, the victim's wife.
What did the text reveal?
They were almost in constant interaction with one another. Something like 5,400 text messages over a 3 to 5 month period.
But it was the content of those texts between Carol and Randy's widow that really jumped out at investigators.
Kelly hated Randy Baker, as did Carol. And interspersed within their messages were discussions about killing Randy. And ultimately, Carol Baker's son, Kelly Raisley, joined into these conversations.
Investigators didn't want to scare off Kelly Baker and Carol by confronting them with the evidence they had found. However, Kelly Raisley, Carol's son, was interviewed, and he admitted his involvement in the murder of his uncle, Randy Baker.
Any conversations at all about the plan?
I was approached through my mom, but it was, I said, well, don't worry about it, I'll take care of it.
Did she explain anything? Did either of you talk about killing Randy?
I mean, we knew what it was.
Kelly Raisley said Carol drove him to Randy's home, and then his mom drove away when he realized Randy had just walked into the home. He spun and shot Randy in the head and shot Randy in the chest, killing him instantly.
Kelly Raisley then stole Randy Baker's car and asked his brother to dump it at another location. Kelly's reward for the murder was Randy's prized motorcycle and $10,000 in cash.
Did these ladies think they were going to get away with this?
Apparently, yeah.
Did they ever talk about it? And were they ever worried that they were engaged in coordinating the murder of Randy?
Apparently not, because they did everything I told them not to do.
What police wanted now were the masterminds who orchestrated the murder. Randy's sister Carol and his wife, Kelly Baker.
How did the arrests of Kelly and Carol play out?
The judge issued arrest warrants commanding the arrest of Kelly and Carol Baker for the first-degree murder of Randy Baker. From there, I orchestrated follow-up interviews with Kelly and Carol.
When presented with her incriminating text to Kelly Baker and text that showed her soliciting her son to kill her brother, Carol quickly folded.
What was Carol's reaction to all the evidence you had?
She was clearly shocked, and Carol Baker would confess to helping Kelly Raisley and Kelly Baker in the planning and the commission of the murder of Randy Baker.
So you guys had a pretty good conversation about killing Randy. You were telling her not to, but she's saying, I'm going to do it. Who was with Kelly in the house when he murdered Randy?
Nobody was there.
Just Kelly.
It had to be just Kelly.
Kelly Raisley shows up at your house with the car. You know the plan was to murder Randy. You knew that's Randy's car. So you knew Randy had just been murdered by Kelly. Is that true?
I didn't know for sure, but I suspected.
What has Kelly Baker told you since the murder? Is she worried that you're going to tell us the truth?
I don't know. We don't talk about it.
I guess my questions now are kind of, what role did you play in Randy's murder?
I didn't play a role.
Kelly Baker was next to be interviewed at the Greeley Police Headquarters.
When she arrived at the police department, I had Carol sitting in a room to confuse Kelly into believing that Carol had snitched her out.
I think I need an attorney.
You do? Okay. Well, you're under arrest for first-degree murder and conspiracy to first-degree murder. You're going to be processed, transported to the Will County Jail, booked in. You have a no bond warrant.
She asked for an attorney, saying she had nothing to do with Randy's death, but I knew otherwise. She was looking at something in the realm of about $800,000 if Randy would just die.